This has to be the most genuinely angry that I have ever been watching a Red Wings game, maybe in my entire life. Just 2 weeks ago, the Red Wings were firmly in control of a wildcard spot in the Eastern Conference, well on track to make the playoffs for the very first time in 7 seasons. All they had to do was play, at the very least, serviceable hockey from that point to the end of the season. They didn't have to be world beaters by any means, even if the Red Wings would have been able to just play 500 or so hockey from 2 weeks ago to the end of the season, they would have put themselves in a great position to make the playoffs. But the story of this season for the Red Wings really has been inconsistency. I feel like they're never just playing all right. They're either on a big win streak or on a big losing streak, playing great or playing awful. And right now, they are playing absolutely atrocious. This is by far the worst stretch of the season, in my opinion, especially considering the timing of it. Heading into tonight's game against the Buffalo Sabres, the Red Wings had lost 5 straight. The cushion that they had and the lead they built over teams chasing them in the wild card race had evaporated in the blink of an eye. Throughout this losing streak for the Red Wings, the New York Islanders have been doing the opposite. They have been playing fantastic and on a big winning streak. Yesterday, they actually overtook Detroit for the second wild card spot, but thanks to a loss last night against the LA Kings, the Red Wings managed to jump back into the second wild card spot today. I viewed tonight's game against the Buffalo Sabres as almost a must-win game. In a playoff race like this, you have to take advantage of when other teams that you're fighting for playoff spots with lose, and the schedule was very favorable to the Red Wings last night. All 3 of the Devils, Capitals, and Islanders lost. I was really hoping for and expecting the Red Wings to come out with a great effort tonight against Buffalo, a Buffalo team that is beneath the Red Wings in the standings currently, and yet here I am making this video in the first intermission of the Red Wings and Sabres game. I'm not even waiting till this game is over to make this video. This team is absolutely cooked. Now, yes, I know this is still a rebuilding team. They're going to have growing pains, and they've definitely played some really good teams throughout this losing streak. The Islanders, the Panthers, the Avalanche, and the Golden Knights. But it's not just the fact that the Red Wings are losing these games that makes me so angry. It's how they've lost these games. The compete level just isn't there. They don't come out ready to play, especially in the first period against the Coyotes on Friday, and now the first period tonight against Buffalo is probably the worst period of Red Wings hockey that I can recall off the top of my head. It really seems like since Larkin went down with an injury, this team just decided to pack it in, and everybody's already worrying about where they're going to go on vacation when the season ends. Nobody on this team is playing well right now. The goaltending has completely fell off of a cliff. You can tell that the heavy workload has gotten to Alex Lyon, and Detroit really just ran him into the ground. The most frustrating part of all of this is the Red Wings came into tonight's game against Buffalo in a wildcard spot, even with how bad things have gone for them over these last couple of weeks. They are still in the thick of the wildcard hunt. There's still more than enough time to salvage the season, and then that is the effort that they put forth in the first period. Unbelievable. I don't even really know what else to say at this point. I'm not really a superstitious person or believe in curses or anything like that, but there's some Red Wings fans out there saying that this losing streak and the reason the Red Wings are playing like this is because it's the hockey gods punishing the team for finally putting an advertisement on their jersey. And listen, the longer this losing streak goes, and if the Red Wings continue to play like this, I might start to actually buy into that. As always, I want to know what you guys are thinking, especially if you're a Red Wings fan. Sound off down below in the comments. Feel free to vent. This is a safe place. If you guys have been enjoying these shorter videos sprinkled in with the normal content, then leave this video a like. That is the best way to let me know that you enjoyed, and it does help out the videos a ton. And most importantly, if this was your first time checking out the channel and you want NHL content just like this all year round, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you all again soon.